I'd like to tell you a Warwick love story about a beautiful princess called Kunigunda. It's a fairy tale from Warwick. It's something many of you have heard before, but today we're going to be telling you the story of the Warwick Wedding Cup. The fable goes right back to the 14th century, and it was about a noble king and queen who had a beautiful daughter called Kunigunda. She was a princess and she was betrothed to a prince from a faraway country.
And Kunigunda fell in love with this poor tinkersmith or silversmith. Her father didn't approve of relationship at all, so he took the poor guy and stuck him in his deepest, darkest dungeon.
Kunigunda responded by starving herself. She wouldn't talk to anyone. She grew very sick and very pale.
And her father saw obviously that his daughter had not taken too well to all of this.
And he had to do something, so he said he'll set a challenge to her silversmith. If he can come up with a chalice that two people can drink out of at the same time.
I'll let you marry my daughter.
Took the silversmith out of the dungeon, gave him a couple of days, but the next day he came back with his little cup and he made it with Kunigunda on his mind, so that's why it's a little princess.
He showed it to the king and the king was very impressed. But he said to the commoner, "I'm sorry, young man, you've failed, because only one person can drink from this cup."
Then the man said, "If you turn the cup around, sir, so the skirt of the lady become another cup."
So the man can drink from the bigger cup, lady from a smaller one, and that's how two people can drink from the same cup at the same time.
And so the king and queen allowed Kunigunda and the silversmith to marry, and they lived happily ever after. And so the remarkable story of Kunigunda and the silversmith has become intertwined in Warwick folklore. Our legend continues, and to this day, people from all around the world celebrate their wedding vows with the Warwick Wedding Cup. We've produced replicas of the wedding cup, and they are available at Warwick, and it is perhaps the ultimate wedding gift.